I've been searching for you here for so long, so long. I've been searching for you here for so long, so long.
And what is happening, everybody? It is your boy Blake Money, Blake Weather. Welcome to another episode, Unfiltered Bachelor. This is a fun little quick series with my boy Tyler.
What up, guys?
What's Gucci?
Gucci. We're back for
Tyler Gucci. We call him Gucci Tyler.
Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Yeah, it's third time for me, so we're becoming a regular.
Tyler, I picked you up. We was listening to the show called The Button. And I thought it was really fascinating.
It is fascinating. That's for damn sure.
I wanna dig into one of these episodes. I'm gonna play a little clip of it for those. I'm gonna give a description, but I'm gonna obviously play the video. But to kind of give a description, two people. This is their first time meeting each other. This is kind of quote unquote their first date, and they have a button in the middle of them. And if they don't like the other person, they get to press a button, and you know the person in front of them switches. It's a new person.
Speed dating with structure.
Speed dating with a button.
Yeah,
potentially. If they stay for 10 minutes, though, if they stay talking for 10 minutes, they win, and whoever's hosting this pays for their second date, which is really fucking cool. So we're gonna play most of the video of this, and we're gonna kind of commentate it, and I think you're gonna have a fun time.
It'll be good.
Let's start.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
You have been eliminated.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
Welcome to The Button.
Hey, what's up? I'm Nick.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Ty.
Nice to meet you, Ty.
Nice to meet you too. You know how
The
this
date begins now.
Do you know how this go?
I think so.
Yeah, it can hear us. It be hearing us, it be talking to us.
I hear all.
See, ain't nobody got time for that. What'd you do today?
Nothing much. I'm just taking a gap year from college right now, so I just woke up and cleaned my room and stuff.
Oh yeah. How old are you?
Chilling right now. I'm 19.
You're 19?
Yeah.
Bam.
You're 19?
I know.
I'm 26. You got kids?
No, not yet.
I got kids.
What?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you, run it back.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay, so at least you had a round.
Why did you eliminate
No,
him?
but you sitting here 19-year-olds. Okay, I got kids.
You make a good father.
What? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm James.
How tall are you?
I am 6'7".
The date begins now.
Yeah, this is our date. Yeah, it's pressure. Are you nervous?
I am excited, nervous.
Okay, look. Ask some questions.
Yeah, so what do you do for fun?
I smoke weed.
I smoke a lot.
That's we're kicking it. That's about what I do for fun. I mean, I have kids, so I'm pretty much a homie mom right now. So kicking it's not really my forte. Yeah.
Oh no.
You got. Bye. It was nice to meet
You
you.
have been eliminated.
Dude, I feel bad.
Why did you eliminate her?
I'm not ready to be like a stepdad or nothing like that. I'm just not. I don't know, man. I'm young, so I'm sorry.
Bro, this is like a real concern. Like, this is like a real thing as we watch this show. Like, people, guys, like, if somebody has kids, like, that first girl didn't even click on the dude because he was 19 and he didn't have kids. And then this dude, he doesn't have kids, and he was the one who like swiped on it. You know what I mean?
You see that like even on Tinder. Like I think like or any dating profile. Like folks, if they have kids, they put that out there just like immediately. It's like, hey, this is the first detail about myself, and like if you're not cool with that, well then
probably like, move along with your life.
Yeah, like bye, next, see you. So like I totally get it, but it's like,
did you see what her first question was? How tall are you?
Well, she was ready for. I mean, I guess she saw him walk in,
right? But how tall are you? Was her first question.
I didn't get good vibes from her. Like she seemed like real basic, like real simple, like Just like nothing interesting. I would have hit next pretty quick.
Let's check out the next one.
Hello. My name's James.
Vesta, how tall are you?
I am 6'7".
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
My man,
What was that first question that she asked him?
how tall are you?
This is a real
This
thing.
is some primal shit, though. Like, I mean, like women,
I mean, I'm not short. I'm also not tall, quote unquote. You tall guy.
yeah.
You over 6.
I'm 6'4".
You're not really 6'4", bro.
100%.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought he was like 6'1", 6'1" and a
No,
half
no.
too. He's like, no, you better add them extra inches.
Well,
fuck off.
It's so funny. It's like my cousin is always like, "Oh, I'm 6'3", I'm 6'4", and I'm like, "No, dude, like you're 6'1", you know, because like I'm a lot taller than you."
That is a lot of girls prefer the height. Huh?
Oh, for sure. Well, I mean, like Paul is the same way. Paul is itty bitty, and she like still won't, talk to a guy that's under 5'10", 5'11".
Paul don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
Paul don't know what the fuck she wants anyway.
Yeah,
so
and
that's different. We've already established this on the goddamn podcast.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck she wants.
And Paul.
But there are girls out there like that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I see it all the time.
There are guys
must be taller than 6
Yeah.
feet. It's like it's written on some girls' dating profiles.
I mean, that is like if you had to create like the most generic Tinder profile for like some imaginary girl, like that would be on there. Like if you don't like The Office, it must be over 6 foot. Some inspirational quote, and then a picture of them traveling someplace. Like that's the Tinder profile for like 90% of the population.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's just what it is.
This is a real thing. All right, let's continue with this.
That's all you are?
5'4".
5'4". Cool. No. Ooh. Too late. I'm sorry.
She's hurt.
Awkward.
She was.
Been eliminated.
Wow. I got petty.
Because he gave himself away. Hi.
What's going on? I'm Sam.
Hi, Vesta.
Nice to meet
She's
you.
still pissed.
I couldn't find.
Wait! I didn't catch that. What the fuck happened?
I just decided to bring.
I guess there's like a time limit. Like you can only cancel on them like while the button's red.
Oh.
And he like tried to cancel and like
then stop.
get her out of there, but he was too late. And so then they were just like gonna have to sit there. So as soon as the button turned red, she smashed that shit.
Right.
'Cause she was mad at it.
I get you. Okay, so this is like my first time actually watching the video of this.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to it in the car when I was on the way to get you. So this is still new to me too. And I guess that's part of the rule. You have to wait. It gives you a timer when it's red, when you can click it.
Because I was confused. Like it kept turning red and like nothing happened. Like they didn't get canceled.
Yeah, so it's not like automatic.
No, yeah, I think that they have like a time frame where you can opt out.
We can opt out. Okay.
So, and he just missed
Are
it.
you ventriloquist?
No. He doesn't talk. He just.
How much
This
money
motherfucker brought a
do you
puppet, bro.
guys make?
He's just
An awfully personal question.
Depends on the week.
What do you do for work?
A professional cuddler, and I also make jewelry.
Nice. Seems like a good line of work.
Wait. If a girl told you that, would you consider it a real job?
I mean, she makes money, so it's a job. But I'd need to unpack that. Like
I'm a professional cuddler.
I'm a professional cuddler. Like,
And would she say she walks dogs?
like no, she said I'm a professional cuddler and she makes jewelry.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's right. Okay.
Like,
Let's check it out. But look, would you consider that a real job?
I mean, she makes money. It's a job.
Prostitutes make money.
It's a job. Like,
You're like, and stop judging people.
I mean, that's the definition. I mean, it doesn't, there might be some judgment in there somewhere, depending on your choices. But like, I mean, it's a job.
Bubba.
If you pay your rent, like, I'm happy for you.
I mean, I guess that's right. All right, so this was definitely shot before COVID.
Right?
It is.
Yeah, her business sucks right now.
Do you guys find each other attractive?
Yes, you're attractive. Yes.
What about the puppet?
This fucker.
He's cute.
And he.
Oh, hell no.
Like,
Oh, hell no.
her self-esteem is shattered.
Bro, you got dissed by a guy with a puppet.
You got rejected by a man who brought a puppet to the date. Like, I mean, like, if your self-esteem recovers after that, Like,
Oh no, baby.
like you put that woman on suicide watch. Like, god damn.
Oh no, baby.
What a fucking asshole too.
Right.
Like, you can tell that's his thing. You know, like he likes the power of like just being weird.
Right.
You know, like he gets off on that.
So artsy.
Yeah, exactly. That dude.
I don't want a part of this commercialism.
Yeah,
I'm gonna press the button on you.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him,
Bro, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
All right, let's check out to see.
That's right. I'm discriminating against dudes who bring puppets to
She
dates.
seemed hesitant about the puppet, so kind of a deal breaker for me.
You seem hesitant about the fucking
Good, how are you?
It's going good. I had to eliminate the last person because she wasn't into the puppet, so...
Interesting.
Got him.
I love it.
Got him.
She's a cold-blooded killer. I wasn't expecting that from her. She looked kind of goofy. Like, I thought like she'd be like a little more like up his alley, but she was not into it.
Got him.
Got him.
That's what we call it in the streets.
In the streets.
Probably playing with the cigar smoker thing.
Dude,
too.
it's addicting.
Let's let this play.
Why, Cosmo?
Because of the puppet.
Yes, it's a perfect reason to.
No, not that one. Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
What's your name?
Wogan.
Wogan.
Why are you guys single?
That's a good question. You go first.
I'm not.
What if somebody asked you that on a date?
Why are you single?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what my answer.
No, I mean,
would
I'm
be.
not expecting you to answer, but I'm just saying, what if somebody asked you out on a date? Like, what do you? What?
I
don't have the words.
I would
for
just
this.
I would just have to call them out at that point. Be like, that's a really ballsy question. Like, do you not have social skills? You know,
It's like, oh, to risky move right there, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Bold strategy there, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. Like,
Bro, if somebody asked you why are you single, like, I feel like I'm gonna say something. I feel like more guys ask a girl that question than a girl ask a guy that question. But I feel like here's the thing.
well, if you meet, okay, so like at our age,
Yes.
if you met like a bombshell girl,
Yes.
like that is single, probably a reason. It's like
I
I call it the Jennifer Aniston effect. Like everyone has left her. like I mean, she's beautiful. She's like absolutely beautiful.
Why is
she's
she still
stunning.
single?
Why is she still single?
She's
She
89 and
cannot.
still
She
single.
cannot keep a man. There's something there.
Bo, what is she doing?
Like,
here's my thing. I feel like guys ask that question more than girls.
Really?
But I feel
I've
like
never asked a girl that.
I'm not saying every guy. I said I feel like guys ask that question more than girls.
Okay.
And I feel like when a girl asks that question, they're really into you. Like you're like, it's almost
Okay, it's a compliment.
kind of. It's almost clingy. Like almost. It's borderline. The next interaction, the next question after that, if it's on that same level, you're like, ooh. But if it's like more like, but if it's like, why are you still single? And then it goes into like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you know, something like nice, something like favorite color, or
Yeah.
like, hey, do you got any like, you know, family, or what's your favorite drink here? Like, what do you usually get here? Well, you know what I'm saying? Or like, if you've been here before, like something observant, then you switch because you switch it. You've gone really far, and then you bring it's
Take your foot off the gas.
We call the temperature effect, right? You got really hot. We just gotta bring it down a little bit. Bring the temperature down. Let's bring cold a little bit, and then bring it hot. Now, if she goes like, "Why are you still single? Do you have any plans to get married?
Do you want kids?
Bro, yeah. Do you want kids?
Do you
you're
want kids?
Hey, I just met you. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you see what
For sure.
what I'm saying with that mindset? This
Yeah.
is a real thing. Like that really, I think that really could happen. We're just talking hypotheticals, but I feel like that's a thing.
I don't know. I just like, I feel like I wouldn't, when I say hostile, like I wouldn't be like angry, but like if someone hit me with that question, I'd be like, where are your social skills? You know, like who raised you? You know, like that'd be, I feel like that'd be my reaction. Like, come on, you know, act right.
Hey, control yourself.
Act right.
Let's check out to see what else happens.
Just have really high standards and I'm busy.
Do I meet those
What?
standards? Do I meet those
I don't know.
Wogan.
Yes, sir.
When was the last time you had sex?
Ooh.
Spicy. Oh, the way he was like,
You have
whatever he's about to answer is not true. Whatever he's about to answer, you know,
Well, I
think whatever
who knows if it's not true or not, but he's definitely wondering if he should tell the truth right now.
Yes.
He's definitely thinking about it. It's either because like if it was last night, you know, like does that piss her off? If it was 2 months ago, does that mean like I'm not like attractive?
right?
You know,
you've got to
like,
come up with a very
like what's the
right strategy?
What's the diplomatic answer? I think that's what he's thinking.
What would you say? I'm not saying like what would you do? Not what would you say? Let's try this. What would you do in this case? Would you tell the truth? Would you be like your answer is within a week time frame of the real answer? Or would you be like, I'm just going to name like some outlandish answer that could not be true, but like I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Would you overthink it and then say some shit that's like completely off base?
I'm gonna say like pre-COVID and like quarantine and everything. Like I probably like I might have lied. I might like if it was like last night, I would have been like, oh, like you know, a month ago. I would have just like picked like you know a diplomatic answer.
You feel like a month ago is a good diplomatic answer?
Yeah, I mean it's like I'd say like I mean if we had to think through like the diplomatic answer here, like maybe like 2 weeks to a month, you know,
is safe.
Is like safe,
right?
Because you're like I'm still desirable, but like I didn't like bang some chick out last night,
right?
You know, like
right. If you were to say last night, the night before, this week,
this morning, 20 minutes before I came to this date,
I came and then I came here.
Yeah, right. I mean, because that could you're like. There's a small percentage of girl who's maybe like, okay, cool, you know,
right.
like
you're like actually backstage. There's this other girl,
you know, and then like I feel like there's a larger maybe portion of the population that'd be like
this is the answer based on this, especially with a stranger. It's like if this question came up, like if you're at a bar, you're having a sip with a girl, and then like,
when's the last time you had sex?
And you're like, first of all, how dare you? First of all, how dare you?
Do I not look like a gentleman to you? Like,
second of all, last night. But listen, I'm a goddamn gentleman. No,
I think I was kind of joking though. Like maybe pre-quarantine, like I would have been in the field. Like I would have been him right there thinking about it. Like
yes.
what should I say here?
I get it. I think that tell right there for me, it's already like I can't tell you the right.
Like,
I can't tell you the real answer.
Yeah, I'm already prepping for this summer though, in the sense that like I'm just gonna be a lot more direct about it. Like if you want to ask me questions like that, I'm gonna be like, what was it? You know. 17 days ago, you know?
17 days, 3 hours, 14 minutes ago.
Her name was Janessa, okay? She was great.
She must know.
You know, like,
she just texted me 2 days ago. She's doing great.
Yeah.
Next question. She loves iced teas.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna go for like, I'm just gonna go for this straight up like cold fucking truth, you know? Like all summer. Like, you know, like, oh, why are you single? Because I don't want to be in a relationship right now. You know,
question.
like next question.
Next question.
You know, when did you have sex? 2 nights ago.
Next question.
Next question.
Let's see what this motherfucker says, though. What do you think? I've seen this before, so I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna say he picks like the diplomatic answer. I'm gonna say like somewhere my range is gonna be 2 to 5 weeks. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Perfect.
But I would not be surprised if he says longer because he strikes me as a little bit awkward.
I've already seen this. I don't remember everything about it. This particular answer, I do remember though. So I'm gonna play it.
A month ago.
How about you?
Month ago. How about you?
Something like a year.
Bro, only a girl can say that.
Only a girl can say that. As a guy, your social currency is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I don't know if like
if a guy were to say that, a girl would immediately be like, button.
Yeah,
button.
Yeah, he's obviously
fucked.
Like, because you're never more attractive to like this is bad to say, but it's been proven time and time again. Like you're never more attractive to a woman than when you have a woman, or like you're being pursued by women. I've had girls that haven't talked to me in a year or two see a picture of me, with another girl, or see me out like with a beautiful girl, and then all of a sudden they're blowing up my phone. It's just like it's the way of the world, you know, like.
Especially like when you were in the cab or like Uber not too long ago, like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
That one night you went out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And we all went to Valoria and shit. And
yeah.
then like, I'm sure that night everybody, look at Tyler. Hey, I wonder what he's up to.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
No,
hey,
it's how it works.
Out with those, look at him.
It's how it works.
Social value. through the roof.
No, I mean, yeah, and like as a woman, you can be that and be like, oh, it was a year ago, you know. But as a man, like I feel like,
and as a guy, you have to respect it too. Like if you were to be like, listen, if it was me, I'm not. I mean, I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman, a scholar. First of all, but second of all, I'd be like, what the fuck?
How does one like
a year?
A year?
Why you be vibrating all the? I just be you be vibrating all the time.
You be vibing, don't you?
You be putting the Xbox controller in your shit. You be vibrating all the goddamn time.
Got your Wii remote going crazy. No, I mean, but it's like a year.
Bo.
After the breakup, like it had been like a month. Like, you know, like I was like in between moves, like didn't have like my own place, and like I wasn't like in the mood to like go out.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, it had been like a month, and then I was like, fuck it, like I'm going crazy. Like, you know, I was like, I need downloaded Tinder, started swiping, you know, like got to the bottom of it real quick. you know, like
I think,
but I was going fucking insane
between the time of my breakup, my 5.5-year breakup, February. I did not engage in. First of all, I took time off dating because I was just like, I can't do this. And then I took time off of the old.
Taking time off dating and taking time off fucking are two different things.
I took time off the old sexy poo. Okay. The old adult time.
The old sex. What? Who calls it that?
Everyone's calling it that right now.
The kids these days, man. I made the sexy poo.
Everyone. And listen, you fired. In the words of Donald Trump, you fired. But yeah, I was from February, and then it was July 4th, actually. So whatever time frame. So March, April, May, June, July 5th. March, April, May.
Yeah,
June,
5 months.
5 months. 5 months.
July 4th. That's a good day.
It was a good day. Independence Day.
How's the grand finale?
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Next question. Let's play this shit.
Take it or leave it, honestly.
That was funny. I do miss it.
Wagon
Yes,
wants
sir.
to date someone who is thick. What is thick?
Well, you know, a person that's
definitely not her.
I do not understand. Is Cosmo thick?
Oh, he not.
I'll be get canceled.
He was see this is so interesting though, because one of the other contestants earlier was talking about it. Like, women reject men all the time.
All the time.
Like all the time. It like every man, I don't care, like if you can be Brad fucking Pitt, like every
All
dude
time.
has experienced rejection, like frequently.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whether it's I have a boyfriend, you know, blah blah blah. Like, I mean, it happens a lot. Women don't know how to deal with that shit. And like right there, like he wants a girl who's thick. He like has an idea of like what's attractive body type, but he's still like willing to like have the conversation.
Right.
And she's the one still that like cancels him. I mean, it's fascinating. I mean, because like I've turned some girls down and like they could not process it. Like,
how so? What do you mean? Give an example. Not all of them, just one.
Okay. One night out with a couple friends. We go back to their place. It was 3 girls that lived together. One of them happened to be my boss at the time.
Okay.
And she's cute. She's not my type. She kept getting me to try to come to bed with her. And I was like, you know, I'm going to sleep out here. And it was my manager, you know, and there was some different things. It's like, I'm going to sleep out here. And probably 3 or 4 more times, like she is drunk, but she goes to her bedroom and then comes and tries to wake me back up and hey, come to bed with me. And I'm like, no.
Oh, she was very forward.
She
wanted the peepees.
Oh, for sure. There was no question. That's exactly what she wanted. And after the 4th time, I finally went and fucked her. I was like,
wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
Okay.
That's not where I expected the story to go.
But it was fine. It was just God damn it. What am I supposed to do here? You know, and it was not great, you know, I'm just not really into her. But she was still mad at me. Like the next day, she's like, "You didn't want to have sex with me," and I was like, "No, I didn't. I did, but like women don't know how to process that,
right?
Whereas like a man has like dealt with that since you were like 5, and you asked some girl to like color with you, and she's like, "No," and you're like, "Okay,
cool, okay,
cool."
Okay.
Fine, I'll ask Tiffany to color with me.
Bro, I cannot believe though the way the story went. It was like no.
I caved.
Okay.
I caved.
Okay.
I was like, fine, I'll fuck you.
I'll fuck you.
Like I said, she's like cute. She's just not my type, Like
I think we've all been there.
Like
where you're like, you pretty, but I'm not. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the point of the story is okay,
fine. I have also here's one.
I wonder how this is gonna
instance though that did not have that ending. I had a girl one night, friend of a friend. Finally, like, she asked me to come out one night. We were like out with a group of friends, and she was on a mission to get me home that night. And like she like took me. She was like paying for drinks. She like took.
She's trying to get you loaded.
She get me to like drunk. She took me to get drunk food. We would go back to her place.
She's trying to get you.
We go back to her place, and I was like, it's not gonna happen. Like
he's like, first of all, my chastity belt is still on.
I was like, it's not gonna happen. I was like 21, 22. I was like, I don't know. I was feeling myself, and I was finally just like, it's not gonna happen. Like I'm really not like super attracted to you. Which is like, why did I go back to her place anyway? I should take a cab home, etc. Then like I like pass out after telling her that like I'm not like I'm not really feeling it. Like, and I like pass out. The next day I get up, leave, go get coffee. Like I said, it was a friend of a friend. My friend texted me and was like, "What did you do to her?" She's like, she's been at work like crying and shit. I was like, I didn't do anything but not have sex with her, But
why did you have sex with her?
But she was like devastated, Like I stomped on her ego.
You fuck with their ego, bro. But you fuck with people ego. I don't like that shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Never nobody like that shit. Unless when we get into it later.
But for the most part, like men have built up calluses, like emotional calluses. After
okay,
whatever. I mean, because I've probably been rejected 100 times in my life. Like not saying like, oh, like just the little things, like, hey, buy you a drink, like, oh, I have a boyfriend, blah blah blah. Like, I mean, we've all heard like the list of stories, like excuses, or like, not really my type, never got a text back. Like men get that all the time.
Yeah.
Women typically don't.
No. Facts on facts. Let's check out the rest of this.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. My name's Thurston.
I'm Cosmo.
Nice to meet you. What do you do for work?
I'm a line cook.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I serve and bartend.
Nice.
Like similar deal.
Oh, yeah.
Thurston, have you ever been to jail?
No. I've been in the back of a police cruiser, but never been to jail.
Why?
I used to take out my parents' car when I was like 15, so that wasn't you probably shouldn't do that.
Cosmo likes sensitive bros. Are you a sensitive bro?
Sensitive bro.
Hold on. What is a sensitive bro?
What is a sensitive bro?
I feel like I'm a sensitive bro. Like
you is the definition of sensitive.
Like I'm like I can be pretty damn broy, but like I got some. I got some depth.
You got some sense.
Cosmo, you'd be into me.
Hit me up, girl.
Hit me up, girl.
512.
You're quirky, kind of cute. Like I dig it. I'll give you my work number.
Sensitive bro. I don't feel like I'm a sensitive bro. What you think? I don't think I'm a sensitive bro.
I think you're on that level. Like I think
I'm on the spectrum, but I don't know.
You're on the sensitive bro spectrum. No, I would throw you in that category. Like
think so?
UFC, you like broy,
Yeah, I'm pretty broy.
Big.
I'm talking about sensitive.
But I mean, dude, you'll sit there and like talk about your emotions and like talk about like breakups and like interview.
I guess because I don't cry, but I do talk about my feelings a lot.
Yeah,
this is true. Okay.
I want to know her definition of a sensitive bro, though. Like,
yeah, I mean, like, I honestly, I cry over like everything, like TV, like not like everything, like real life.
She's gonna cancel it.
Like, I'm a fucking sucker.
Whoa, what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Whoa.
What's your sign?
Cancer.
Okay, I don't know very.
I thought she might cancel him because I feel like admitting to just crying over random things could be a landmine.
But she likes sensitive bros.
But like, how sensitive? She's like,
she's a Cancer. I'm a Cancer.
I don't know what those things mean.
Got you. Let's hold the phone. Let's time out real quick. Cancers, they're very emotional people. They wear their heart on the sleeve. And they need that. They need the people to do that, because when it's the people that don't show their emotions and like don't be upfront and stuff like that, you're like, well, why are you not feeling the way I'm feeling and I'm feeling? And you get all in your feels.
Okay.
You need somebody upfront and blazing with their feelings. Like, just
they need to spell it out for you.
If you're crying, you're crying. Good. God damn it, you crying during movies? Great. We might get along. We're probably gonna get along.
Okay.
You know, I need all your feelings out there already.
Okay.
If you hide and shit, if you don't cry during movies, if last time you cried was 10 years ago, probably Cancer's not gonna work with you.
Okay.
Probably not gonna work out.
Huh.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, Cancers are very, very feely creatures, which is why I think first of all, I see why she wants sensitive bro, because she needs a manly, but she needs somebody who's into their feels.
I just want her to define that. I want to know
define it, but
I want to know what her,
because she a Cancer, and plus I'm a Cancer, and I run a fucking dating podcast that I talk about my feelings on all the time, and I talk about other people's feelings. If that ain't,
see, that's why I'm going to call you a sensitive bro. Like, you mean, like, you were fighting it. You're like, I don't think I'm sensitive.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I was like, well, you know,
you get real in your feelings.
Man, shut the fuck up. On that note,
any Cancers, actually?
They're known for crying a lot.
Okay.
They should cry.
Well, we could cry together.
Do you guys find each other attractive?
Yep.
Oh, you're pretty cute.
Hold each other's hands.
Woo! My hands are sweating because I'm nervous.
What minute are we at? Button.
You guys are getting pretty close.
What are the other guys out there like? Like, should I hit the button or?
she's considering it.
I think you're pretty cool. I definitely would go on a second date with you.
Awesome. I feel
Would you guys go on a second date with each other?
Yes, we just said that.
I'm sorry.
Do we hit the button in victory now?
No.
No?
Don't touch me. Congratulations. You have won the button.
So I was gonna call that one too. I wish I would have. Like, I don't know. Like,
I felt it. The first time I watched this, I felt it. I knew what was going on. Like, I felt it when I was just listening to it, picking you up. I'd heard this episode. Here's the thing that I was talking to you about before this. This is really cool. I think this is a really cool game show. And it's on YouTube. It's like 10 minutes. Everybody go look up. It's the channel is called The Cut, and the show is called The Button, and it's a dating show, and it's really fucking cool. But the element that is the X factor,
the wild card,
is that the button the quote unquote the button talks to you.
Yeah,
it has a voice. It what we're talking about. It's the antagonist.
Yeah,
it's the antagonist in the room.
Throws gasoline on the fire sometimes.
It is both of y'all friends and both of y'all enemies at the same time.
Because all of a sudden, Wugon is like, yeah, I like them thick, you know? And Cosmo's like,
what is thick?
Yeah, what is thick? Thick means thick. See, like that. I mean, that's post quarantine me is gonna be like, thick means she has a fat ass. Like that's what thick means.
With him titty though. I think this show though is phenomenally great. Everybody go check it out. This was kind of our commentary over. We might do another one here in a little bit.
Yeah,
I like this.
I like it.
Fun.
So that I think would be really interesting. We're seeing it right now with like game shows, you know, or like that Love Is Blind or whatever.
You need to watch this. Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
And then like you have this show, but that would almost be kind of cool to like be on a date. And like this could be an app. Like if they wanted to create an app, like the next time you're on a date and you can like have your phone going.
Yeah, and
all of a sudden it just like throws up prompts.
It'll bring up questions and you have a cancel button.
Yeah, like Tinder needs to make this a feature probably or something. Yes. Like, you know, after you match, you go out on a date and then like all of a sudden like the phone
cool
gives you prompts.
If dating apps owned bars. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me
and there were beds in the back.
First of all, maybe. Maybe.
Full service.
If dating apps owned a bar, like, so this is the Bumblebee bar, right? And it's this style of game show where there is a button there and you meet people, and it's safe. First of all, it's safe. It's a safe environment because Bumble owns it and yada yada.
Yeah.
So if you meet a creeper, They need to leave.
They've got a bouncer.
You've got a bouncer, right? There's security there. Like, imagine a scenario like this. First of all, let's walk down this path, man. And it's a situation like this where, like, you press the button and you're like, we met up for a drink, didn't work. Press the button, they gotta go. You know what I mean?
See that.
No,
that's
maybe? What do you think?
I think that's a little too far. Like, just having like a easy little prompt, you know, that could like pop up on your phone. Like, I feel comfortable with that personally.
Okay.
And like,
this is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, this is a lot of pressure. And I think some of those bars like it'd be like, it'd feel like cheap and touristy in a way. Like, I feel like you would have
novelty.
Yeah, too novelty, like too kind of like weird.
Okay.
Whereas like I'd much rather just be at like Bufalina, you know, or like, you know, like a nice restaurant that I like than be at like Bumble's bar, you know, personally.
Interesting.
But I do think that there's like some.
But do you see like kind of the? Yeah. It's like it's kind of makes you think for a second.
Or like
they were.
What I just thought of. I mean, this is never going to happen. But like, if they had like booths like this, like at bars.
Yes, that's kind of what I mean. That's kind of what I mean.
You know, so like at a regular bar on 6th Street, and like you meet a girl. You know,
these are the dating booths, bars. Yeah,
that you meet a girl that you like, kind of like, or do you like? Do you want to go play the cut? You know, and like you have to sit there and like do the, you know. I mean, you can figure it out real quick, you know.
And if you win, you get a free drink or something like that. If you guys are stable,
something. But he's like, do you want like, hey, like, you know, I think you're super cute. Like, you know, do you want to go play the cut?
Imagine. Okay, so let's combine both ideas. Okay. Imagine if there wasn't a Tinder bar, a Bumble bar, whatever, but it's a bar for dating, a dating bar, the dating bar, right? It's a premier dating bar. Like, you know, you go there, you're probably on a date, and they're the ones that have booths like this. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it attracts single people. Like,
okay.
Yeah, you can go as a couple, but it attracts single people in the hopes that people come to the dating bar. What do you think about this?
You know, I think it'd be interesting.
It's an interesting concept, right? And especially
would people be like ashamed to be seen there though? Would it be like, you know?
Would you?
Like I said, like I avoid things like with that type of structure. Like I wouldn't want to be there per se.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why. Like it just feels like cheap and plastic to me.
It feels like this is a sellout.
Yeah.
But you know there would be people there.
I'd try it.
Right. That's all you need.
Like if whatever, a couple of friends were like, hey Tyler, like I'm going on, like, you know, I'm going out with a few friends tonight. Like,
we're going to Singles.
We're going to like whatever.
Or wherever the fucking bar's name
Bumble's bar. Like, do you want to come with? And I'd be like, fuck it. Sure. You know? Like
you would try it at least.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Right. That's all I want.
Intriguing. Like,
that's all I want.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to feel like of course you don't want people not to hate it, but like hate it or love it, you're intrigued by it.
Oh yeah, I'm intrigued.
That's
by
what
it.
I think my point is.
But like the thing that, so as like a critique of this though, I just find it fascinating how quickly like we jump to conclusions. We judge. Like we're like, oh, like the girl who was like, oh, he likes Star Wars. Next.
Oh, that was a different episode, but yes.
You know, like and even in some of these, like yeah, the weirdest one was the puppet. Like that fucking douchebag.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. What a douchebag.
I hate people like that like have to bring something on a date. Like I've heard about this thing. And I was listening to a different podcast, but they do like second date update. I don't know if you've ever heard of this.
Okay.
Second date update.
No.
Where it's basically like if me or you went on a date, the person they call back after the first date, we'd call the radio station, we'd send them an email. They'd call us and be like, hey, so you went on a date with fucking this Brandy or something, Valerie or whoever, you know what I mean? Hey, you went on a date with them. They didn't call you back. We're going to call them for you. And so they call them. They're like, hey, why didn't you want to go with fucking Blake or fucking, you know, Tyler? And they'd be, oh, he fucking, this is one of the episodes. Dude brought a cactus on the date, like a little baby cactus.
Yeah.
And she was like, the fuck? Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
But he brought it because dude was clearly an introvert. Dude clearly had no game. Dude clearly, he looked it up on a dating site and they said, in like a dating coach site, and they were like, oh, bring a fucking cactus. It'll be an icebreaker, and like you can be cutesy with it, and like, and then she was like, the reason that I didn't go for a second date is because there was she was like, a few weeks ago I went on another date with another guy, and he brought a cactus, and it was just like, you sons of bitches, y'all are all fucking idiots, dude. Y'all are all fucking idiots.
I feel bad for the
bringing a puppet. It's like, I'm insecure. I can't do this by myself.
That's douchey. I would be intrigued.
You need a prop on your fucking date, bro.
Like, if a girl brought a cactus, I'm into weird shit like that, though. Like, interesting humans who are just like fucking psycho sometimes are my jam, just because I'm like, okay, like, I haven't met you before, you know? Like I've told you on one of the podcasts, the girl like brought me a sandwich while I was bartending.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was like her pickup line.
Yeah.
And like, no one had ever brought me food before to like try to get my number.
Food is fucking different though.
Yeah, no, but it's like, I think like, if some girl brought a cactus on our date, like, first off, I'd be like, who hurt you? Second, I'd be intrigued. Like, is she like real cute, shy, but kind of freaky? You know, like, I mean, like,
what does a cactus mean?
I don't know. Like, what does a cactus mean? You know, like, and like, you're never gonna forget that. You're gonna be like 60, and you know, and somebody, one of your buddies is gonna be like, "What's one of the weirdest things that ever happened on a date?" And you're like, "This girl brought a cactus."
Actually, matter of fact,
yeah,
girl brought a cactus. Yeah, man, I think it's a very, very weird move to do the puppet. But guys, everybody go check out the channel on YouTube, The Cut. Shout outs to them. This was an awesome game show. We might break down another episode. The show is called, just type in dating on YouTube. You get to check out the rest of their episodes. They're actually really fucking funny, but I thought I'd seen it today. I wanted to talk with Tyler about it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this bit. Everybody go follow Unfiltered Bachelor. Twitter, iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. We're everywhere. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace.
They drew me